Hey guys, Bosse here. Today I'm going to teach you one of my absolutely favorite songs by the Police. This is called Message in a Bottle. So let's get started. So the first chord here is what we call C sharp 5 add 9. Now I know that's a lot to handle there, but let me explain what this is really. It's really just a C sharp power chord. Okay, so at the 4th fret, first finger on the 4th fret, 5th string, and then 3rd finger on the 4th string, 6th fret. Now, that gives us the power chord, but we want the 9. The 9 is a big stretch out to the 8th fret on the 3rd string, on the E flat. Now, a lot of people tend to naturally gravitate towards this fingering, where they're playing fingers 1, 3, and 4, but I'm going to tell you, you might want to invest the time in trying to do this with 1, 2, and 4. And the reason is, it does not make it more convenient to stretch from 1 to 2 when you're using the 2 as opposed to the 3, but it makes it so much easier to get that pinky, okay? So again, first finger at the 4th fret on the C sharp, second finger is on the 4th string on the 6th fret, and the pinky is on the 8th fret on the 3rd string. So what I'm going to do with my right hand, I'm just going to play 5, 4, 3. Okay? Now, the next chord is A5 add 9, but the beauty of it is the A that we're playing. The root is actually an open string, so we don't really have to stretch as much. So you're actually going to go down here to the 2nd fret, okay, on the 4th string with your first finger, and you're going to play the note E here. And then you're going to play with your 3rd finger. This is actually the 9, okay? This is the 4th fret, 3rd string, okay? This is the note B. And you're going to play, again, same thing as you just did with the C sharp. You're going to play 5, 4, 3. So if I put those two together, guys, you get this. Okay? Pretty cool, huh? Awesome. Okay? Now, 3rd chord, B5 add 9. Okay? So it's essentially a B power chord, just like the C sharp was, but with the added 9. Okay? Again, I'm going to take my first finger, I'm going to put it on the 2nd fret, 5th string on the B, 2nd finger, because I'm going to use that 2nd finger, it's easier to stretch to the pinky. 2nd finger is going to be on the 4th fret on the F sharp on the 4th string, and 3rd finger, pinky finger is going to be on the 6th fret, 3rd string. And you've got, okay? So let me play it up to there. Now, the cool thing about this final chord is that it's the exact same shape I have, but just take this and transplant it to these strings, okay? So now I'm on F sharp 5 add 9. I've got my first finger on the 2nd fret, 6th string, my 2nd finger on the 4th fret, 5th string on the C sharp, and my pinky on the 6th fret, 4th string to get this. And the cool thing that Andy Summers does at the end of this F sharp is he plays strings 6, 5, and 4, and then he slides up to the note A, which is on the 7th fret, 4th string. So it sounds like this. Okay? You get that? So I'm going to play it slow. So this is the verse of the song, it's also the intro, and it's also part of the extended outro that they play. So check it out. Notice that slide, right? That's cool. A little faster, up to speed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, in terms of picking, this is a really hard tune, guys, to play. I'm telling you. I've been playing this for a long time, and I can tell you that the stamina aspect of this tune is quite difficult. It's one thing to play that riff like I just did and just play it 4 times, but to play it through the course of this song, which is, I think, post 4 minutes, it is really tough from a left-hand standpoint. And in terms of the right hand, I'm using strict alternate picking. I'm going down, up, down. So it's strict alternate picking within the framework of each chord, but then when I go to the next chord, I'm then starting again with the downstroke and I'm playing down, up, down, okay? You can pick it however you like, but I recommend that specific picking concept, okay? So next part, okay? probably one of the easiest parts of this song, okay? And this is going to start with an A. Now, I've seen Andy Summers. I've analyzed this song extensively, not only in the original video, but also live. And he tends to do different things, you know, kind of improvisational, probably just depending on how he's feeling in the moment and what kind of sounds he wants. Sometimes I see him playing a full A major, 6-string root bar chord, and then going to a full D major, 5th-string root bar chord at the 5th fret, and then the same thing at the 7th fret, which would sound like this. And then sometimes I see him play more power chords, okay? So just an A to a D to an E power chord like this. When I play this live, I tend to gravitate towards the power chords. I just think at that point in the song, it's nice to have some of those lower, heavy power chords, right? Okay, so next part. This is going to start on F sharp, okay? In terms of the underlying tonality, I think what they're thinking, based upon the key of this song, is F sharp minor. But again, it sounds like instead of playing the full bar chord, he's fingering the bar chord, but he's really just aiming for the bottom 3 strings, which really makes it just a power chord. Okay, so that's an F sharp power chord at the 2nd fret, 6-string root. So he's playing F sharp, and then it goes to a D major 5th-string root chord. Okay, 5th fret like this. Now he does this 3 times, so check it out. Okay, now this gets to the final section where we have a nice little section. It really breaks up the tune. Okay, it goes into some classic triads here. So we've got a C sharp minor triad. Okay, this is 1st finger on the 1st string 4th fret on the G sharp, then the 2nd finger on the 2nd string 5th fret on the E, and then the 3rd finger on the 3rd string 6th fret to give me this, what we call a staircase fingering, okay? Staircase, right? Because I can walk down it or up it like that, right? I'm going to play just the top 3 strings here, okay? Then he's going to move to A major triad, okay, root 1, which just means that the root of the chord is on the 1st string, okay? I'm going to bar at the 5th fret the top 2 strings, strings 1 and 2, okay, the A and the E, and then I'm going to take my 2nd finger and grab the C sharp here on the 3rd string 6th fret. I'm going to strum that, okay? So the way this sounds in context is like this, guys. It goes. Okay? Now we're going to end with an F sharp minor triad, which is at the 2nd fret, and I'm going to bar the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd string to get this. Okay? You got that? So let me play the whole thing for you. There you go.